I always believed that our version of a diaspora would be our saving grace. Overseas Filipino workers and immigrants can be found everywhere, and the world is better because of it. More Filipinos are leaving for abroad and spreading not only the negatives but also the positives of our culture. Even Liza Soberano of the popular ABS-CBN love team Liz Ken is in the US to pursue her Hollywood dream. But the ones who are starting to make it big abroad are the children of wives or husbands who married foreigners. You have, for example, Jordan Clarkson in the NBA and Jokoy for stand-up comedy. Jokoy is Joseph Glenn Herbert, the son of a U.S. Air Force soldier and a Filipina from Luzon. Jokoy's father divorced his mother when he was 10 years old. While his mother, Josie, eventually remarried, Jokoy identified more as a Filipino than as an American. Stand-up comedy is a part of American culture, and the young Jokoy was drawn to it. One of his idols, Eddie Murphy, made it big in Hollywood. Jokoy's hard work, starting when he was in college in Nevada, eventually paid off, and he is now one of the leading stand-up comics in the US. Jokoy's biggest achievement was when he hosted this year's 81st Golden Globe Awards. He accepted the job on the fly, and the lack of a longer preparation showed. When critics panned his performance, some Filipinos joined the chorus. One of the negatives of Pinoy culture showed. Interestingly, the ones who rallied behind Jokoy were some of the big Hollywood names who started off as stand-up comics, like Whoopi Goldberg, who was able to host big-time awards rights like the Oscars. Stand-up comics in the US are defending Jokoy's Golden Globe performance.
These gigs, these hosting gigs, are brutal.
Yep.
They're just brutal. If you don't know the room, if you've not been in these rooms before and you're sort of thrust out there, it's hit or miss. Now, I love Joe Coy. He, to me, makes me just crazy because he's funny. I don't know whether it was the room. I don't know whether it was the jokes. I didn't get to see it. But I do know that he is as good as it gets when
Yeah.
it comes to stand-ups.
Yeah,
And it is not an easy gig.
Goldberg hosts The View on ABC in New York City. She had hosted the Academy Awards or the Oscars 4 times. She therefore knows what she is speaking about. Gretchen Ho of TV5 noted how Jokoy wasted his gig, but GMA's Michael V said he didn't find anything wrong with Jokoy's hosting.
I mean, you know, if you read any of the reviews of some of the
Yes.
gigs that I've had, where they've just, you know, wished me into the cornfield. Just, you know, die on the vine. I mean, it's not an easy gig.
You did fly
it's
in like
hard.
a queen.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's
pretty
because I
spectacular.
learned the room.